What's going on, everybody? We made it to the Forex Expo Dubai 2024. I heard from some other colleagues that this event is pretty packed. And so we're gonna see who's inside and get to know more about Forex brokers and, other Forex influencers. So yeah, that's where we're going to, Hall 2. It looks like it's gonna take like 3 hours to get just our VIP pass to get in. All right, we got our tags. We're about to enter in. It's like we're on Wall Street. Very well organized, the booths look amazing. I went to a crypto convention last year in Miami. All the booths, there's no architecture like this. It's all just posters and screens, and it's much, much smaller. Marvin.
Oh, crew is here.
We're on camera. We're on camera vlog. How you doing? Good to see you. Just in a vlog with him.
Good.
Episode 6. Make sure you go check it out. Marvin, what do you got to say for the camera? You just launched the episode with us.
I'm glad that you guys came here today, and it's quite a privilege to be having Way on our booth. I believe we're gonna have like amazing things today. So let's get into it.
Let's go. I'm trying to figure out where that place was with the dropping sticks booth. So at this 2-day event, we were able to film 20 plus traders, some of them being influential like Raja Banks. What's going on, everybody? I'm here with
Raja Banks,
Bouncer,
Joseph Mitch, GM Trade,
Rat Trade,
Nasir,
Juan Rojas,
Stefan.
And where are you from?
I'm from Dubai now.
Croatia, Italian, Lebanese.
I'm from Miami,
Canada,
Miami.
How long have you been trading for, Raja?
8.5 years now.
3 years, 3.5 years.
So far, this is my 8th year, bro.
That's a long time. What's been your biggest loss and your biggest win?
So the biggest win was accidental. This is when there was a conflict between Russia and Ukraine, had buys on gold, maybe like 360,000, something like this. Like, when you open up MetaTrader, thing starts to load. It starts loading, and then boom, the number came on. I was like, what's this? Oh, no. Close it, yeah. The first biggest loss was in the beginning. It was like, a 2K loss, because when you start in the beginning, it's not whatever. Yeah. But monetary terms, it was like around 51,000. Was trading CPI, had buy stops, sell stops. Both got activated. Disaster.
What is your biggest loss you've taken so far in trading?
Biggest loss I've taken is 100K loss in 2 days.
That's huge.
So it took me 6 months to build up my account to 100K profit. And in 2 days, about 2 months ago, gold keeps on going up. I only trade gold.
Wow.
So yeah, man. And it affected my mental health. So I haven't traded since. And now I'm just taking my time.
With your profits, what has been the biggest thing you've spent your money on?
Probably my car, Range Rover HSC supercharged.
I bought a Nissan GTR already.
Couple cars, couple watches. Some of my money I invest in real estate.
mostly real estate and traveling.
I bought my mom a BMW and a house.
It's my Rolex, my first one.
Is this watch?
Very nice, the Rolex. And you've been in the industry for so long. Where do you see the Forex industry going in the next 5 years?
I think when we talk about the Forex industry, we also have to talk about prop firms as well. Because in terms of like brokerage, like Forex, I think it's still going to stay the same. Maybe more regulations. The entry level is going to get difficult a little bit. But now you got prop firms coming in. So I see in the next 4 to 5 years, there will be some sort of regulations coming into prop firms as well to see which is a solid business to stay. So yeah, I think it's going to be the barrier to entry in the business side will get difficult. Retail traders, it's going to be the same what it is now. Super easy.
If you have a discipline, everything's about mindset and discipline, innit? If you're trading once or twice a week, or with the opportunities in the market and it goes in your favor, be happy with what you've made, have a target, be happy with, because it's all about growing your account by 2%, 3% off. This month we grew our account by 7% or 10%, and that's what makes you can trade within that if you're growing your account slowly. But what happens is it can turn into gambling.
So I know trading, there's a lot of risk to it,
but I always think, because I always love taking risks, so I'm like, if that risk is not a risk, I can get a huge win from it. That is mentality I just saw from the people on my feed. They're getting a lot of wins from it, so I was like, I have to give it a try.
Either your psychology, emotions, a lot of things affects trading. So it learns you also to be a better person in a way that you learn yourself, because you cannot become a successful trader if you don't have discipline under yourself.
The markets are not going to go anywhere. There's always opportunity in the market. It feels great when you're winning, but it feels depressing when you're losing. So just take your time and learn the fundamentals of trading.
My first advice is to put your entry where you put your stop loss.
Be consistency, take your time. You will need like 2 years. So don't try to go on real account like after 1 year, after 6 months, but take your time and after you will make profit.
It's 1 or 2 trades a day. And as humans, we can only make 1 or 2 emotional decisions in the day. So any decision you make around money, whether it's your wife using your card for shopping, whether you're buying shit for your kids, whether you're trading, just 1 or 2 decisions.
Focus on psychology. Like at the end of the day, if you know what you're doing, the psychological aspect kind of comes to it. So focus on actually learning how to trade, because then you'll see things clearly and your psychology won't be as messed up.
What's the hardest thing in trading? It's controlling your emotion and controlling how much money you want to earn.
You need to get serious. If you treat it like a hobby, it's gonna treat you like a hobby. If you treat it like a business, it's gonna treat you like a business. So you need to be full in. It's like full-time job, to be honest, yeah.
People having the false expectation that you're going to make money really quickly in the industry. You need to have the right connections, know the right people, have the right systems and the right knowledge to really succeed in the industry, and have the discipline and patience to wait it out. And if you do that, then you can have, a lasting future in the business and make a lot of money.
Something that they always do, it's not gambling. So always before you do anything, before you buy or you sell or you do anything, you have to study the market. If there is nothing to do, don't force it. Like, never force it. It's not gambling.
Don't change so many strategies also, because if you think about it, strategy are not important. Follow one strategy and stick to it and master it.
If you're able to have the experience to learn, you remove the L, then you N. So you learn, then you N. So knowledge pays. So first of all, learn to N.
The Forex Expo Dubai 2024 was an amazing event. We're able to connect and network with 20 plus influencers and even brokers. Our next video is going to be about the 20 plus brokers that we interviewed, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more content.